This podcast brought to you by Ring. With Ring cameras, you can check on your pets to catch them in the act.
Izzy, drop that.
Or just keep them company.
Aw, I'll be home soon.
Make sure they're okay while you're away. With Ring. Learn more at ring.com/pets.
It's always something. I'm telling you, always something. Behind the scenes, so you're now live. So whatever you say is on the internet.
That's okay. I don't mind.
Oh, shut the hell up. You're wrong. You know you're wrong. You're so wrong.
Savage cut.
I'm gonna get this shit on the fucking air here. Hate that fucking garbage, man. Fucking 200 fucking storage fucking my words aren't there again. Damn it. This network, Joseph, we're going back. We're going back to the restream. And Joseph's squinting a mile a minute. Are you here with us or what?
Yeah, well, the sun is shining on me here, so.
But Joseph, I'm not going to make fun of you. It looks like you just aged 20 years. Good grief, man.
Yeah, I'm going to take the hat off, the federal tyranny hat, put my glasses back on I can actually see what the hell I'm doing.
There he is. Joseph just went back to 60. He looked like he aged 20 years when he took the glasses off.
Yeah, the sun is just at that weird angle right now that I need to run over and close the door. Send me hot chocolate. It's cold in Michigan. I'm going to run over and close the door because the sun is coming in and screwing up the podcast.
Well, go do that. And all right. While Jeff just goes to close his blinds or whatever he has over there, I'll open up the show here, guys. Welcome to Savage Cut. Obviously, guys, I got a lot going on here in the studio. I'm trying to hit record and the fucking thing isn't working. I have Shakey not here with me, which is my second-hand guy here on production. He usually helps me with everything, and I understand now why it takes us an extra 2-3 minute delay sometimes, and we don't start right away because he's in the other side of the fucking studio room here and deleting videos, and I had to delete 3 just to get this one working. Good grief, man. But I tell you, but the show is working now. Now we have the recording. It says we're almost a minute 45 into the show. So, hey, it's going well. But
hey, we got a vent. All kind of a behind the scenes since we dish those. But the perils of being a podcaster.
Well, I gave it to you. I gave the behind the scenes to you, Joseph. You inherited the show. There you go. I gave it free to Joseph. No copyright or license sold whatsoever. I just gave it to him. There you go.
There's a whole lot of shit goes on you guys don't know about.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like my dog that came in here earlier today that decided to come into the room and take a shit right where I walk, right into the thing. Yeah. There's a damn pile of shit right on the damn floor.
Mud comes in and says, "This is what I think of your fucking show. I'm gonna shit all over the floor."
Yeah.
I don't have any of my fur babies anymore, but this was Angel made into a pillow.
I thought that was a real cat there for a minute.
No, yeah, pillow. This is CC, the all-black cat, and Sylvester, because obviously he looked like Sylvester from Sylvester and Tweety. Cyber, our Siberian Husky, who's now gone. I didn't have him made into a pillow, though, because that'd be too big of a pillow. He was a big dog. And it's still getting a little sun crack through the crack in the door there, but so I'm going to move around to try to avoid that sunspot.
Yeah. So yeah, guys. We had a good week this week, guys. This past Monday, we had some truckers on the road that actually called in from their truck. One from New York and then one from Texas.
Savage on the
Put more advertising on the back of trailers. Yeah.
I see what he's saying. Well, that's a very good question.
question. Once again, that owns his own rig, meaning the truck and the trailer, has the right to put an ad on the back of his rig or on the side or whatever he wants. That owns his own rig, meaning the truck, to get basically what we want, one way or another. So actually, it's or you do.
Yeah.
You don't or you do. And if you're not going to respond to this, then that's a clear answer. No.
Follow the money, right?
So-
Follow
so-
the money. It's who's the big campaign donor that wants the rule ignored.
So yeah, that's where we are right now, and guys are holding the line.
Had a really, really good show with that episode with them calling in.
That was mainly about ads, but
Well, it was.
we tied that all together.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you guys got to go back to the episode and check it out. You know, if ads are good or if they're bad, obviously they would be good for them because it would be helping them tremendously.
Yeah, they're hurting in this Bidenomics economy. And check out my Constitutionalist Politics, Buzzsprout, iHeart, Spotify, 12 other platforms. I got 2 Bidenomics episodes there.
Do
In
you
fact,
really?
I think you were a guest on one of them. You were a guest. Let me look it up real quick. Podcast.
Joseph usually has his notes right there.
Gar-
He's lacking today.
Gardner.
Categories me as my last name. Okay.
Michael Gardner of Savage Unfiltered. He joins the show for a brief discussion. That was season 1, episode 15. That was the TV's music and politics.
Well, Joseph, you don't have to specify what season. You're still in your first, you know. So, what episode was it, man? Come on, man.
15, yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
So if you want to see Michael on my show, go to Buzzsprout preferably, or iHeart, Spotify, Amazon Music, whatever, Podchaser, all those odd ones. I'm on 15 different platforms. Episode 15. Michael's also on the 9/11 episode and another one too, I think, earlier in the year.
Wait, hold on, Joe. Somebody. Oh, it's a fucking scam. Never mind. My fucking phone was going off. I'm getting all excited. I thought it was like a fucking sponsor wanting to, plug in the show or something.
No, it's a spam call.
Yeah, it's just scam receiving. I like how it says receiving, scam receiving. Fucking assholes. What the hell are they trying to sell me now?
Exactly.
It's probably the same bullshit that I get all the time. It's like fucking health insurance and car insurance. Would you like to extend your car insurance for additional something?
Oh, always. I have call blocker on my cell phone, and I have call blocker software that runs on this laptop that blocks calls. A robocall wall it is. They don't sell it anymore. You can't buy it.
Right.
Robocall wall. But there's
Once I got the call from Geico, we put the particulars together. We start preparing it because I'm an actor and I understand commercials. First thing I came up with, I wish I had a spinning scoop. How could I do a spinning scoop? And then I had some other ones. I learned these, dances that only people would know in Atlanta, just to pay homage to my culture. People are like, I look at this thing 30 times a day just because it makes me smile. Every time I see it, at the end, I laugh. I don't know why. Hey, tag team, back again.
Hey guys, get your Black Friday super sale in on Savage Clothing. 50% off on SavageArmy.com. Get it today while the promo code is still active. You have until November 27th.
There's another
Damage.
100K. CPR call block works pretty good too, but robocall wall comes with a list of known spammers in it. So there's all like a million numbers blocked. But I've blocked now. I'm in 734 area code, and 313 is
That
Detroit.
stuff doesn't have any malware, does it, Joseph?
No. But 313 is Detroit, so I had to block 734 and 313, and also 248 is local area code to me.
Oh, God.
I had to. If you're not known to me out of those area codes, those are blanket blocks because the scammers spoof local numbers. So
really?
if you're not in my contacts list in 734, 313, or 248 area code, blanket block.
Get them out
because they're all fucking spam calls.
Yeah. Did they call? I get like probably about 25 to 30 a day from them.
I have caller ID is hooked up to my TV, so
really?
the call gets blocked, but I still see the call coming in, and like all fucking day. 734 blocked.
Well, you know what they're doing?
Blocked.
You know what they're doing, man? They're buying these blocks of numbers. And once they go through a certain block of numbers, then they'll do another block, and they'll buy so many other blocks. I mean, you can go on these apps, like these, what the hell they call Text Free and Text Now apps, like the free apps that you can get like free phone numbers for. And what they'll do is if you're really, really good at technology, guys, which not to be racist or anything like that, but people from India are known for this shit. You know, they'll go on these apps, okay, and they'll buy because you can buy a number, like because when you download the app, guys, you can only do so much with the app. You can receive text, you can send text, you can receive calls, and make calls. But there are certain things and certain features that these apps don't allow you to do, which thank God they don't allow you to do, but they will allow you to do if you give them the money, right? The money. So what they do is people from India and Pakistan and all these other Middle Eastern countries, okay, because that's where they're normally calling from. It's, you know.
Yeah, because it's cheaper. The call centers there are cheaper. They pay them pennies on
and then what they'll do, man, is they'll buy like 100 blocks of numbers. So when they use that whole other block, then they'll buy another block. And these blocks are dirt cheap to them. They're like $15, $20. That's it. And they'll go through it up and down. And then out of those 100 blocks of numbers, out of the 100, guys, they'll get like 30 suckers that will actually buy into this. Meaning you, that's answering the call and saying, oh, yeah, I like health insurance. Or, yeah, I like extended car warranty. Yeah. You send them the money through like something stupid where it's a dead giveaway like Facebook or something like that. Not Facebook, but PayPal or Venmo, you know. And then you give them the money. And then do you get the insurance? Do you get the extended car warranty? No. They fucking scammed you. They got your money. They got access to your bank account. And then they'll fucking keep on drawing money out. It's a headache. It really is. I'm fired up about it.
Never buy anything unless if you are initiating the call to a known good number.
Guys, I got to calm down. I'm going to wind up having a stroke. I just got excited right there. Almost, my chest got really, really not pounding, like not hurting or anything, but like, you know how when you get that whiplash when you talk too fast? Yeah. That's what just happened.
Well, here's why he's upset. He ordered a mail order bride and she never showed up.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Look at, I'm gullible. I just looked at my own door. Am I to the door right now or what? Jeez. But, guys, that episode we had last Wednesday, that's still touching the heart there, Joseph. But we had Jana, you know, the woman from Saudi Arabia that was on. You know,
it reminded me of a Sally Field movie.
You think so?
From decades ago, where it was she got with a guy, she had a kid, and he landed up then kidnapping her daughter and taking her to Saudi Arabia or wherever. So, I mean, these things happen a lot. Wow. It's not as rare as people think. Because, you know, and again, the new king is reforming things a lot. But,
Yeah.
That nation is still an 8th century nation. It's going to take him a long time to introduce reforms. He can't change everything overnight, or he'll have a revolt. He'll have a rebellion. There'll be a coup. So I want to give him credit for, because people, the 19 hijackers were Saudi of 9/11. So a lot of people falsely blame Saudi Arabia.
Wow.
Osama bin Laden was a former Saudi. He'd been disowned. He's stripped of his Saudi citizenship long ago.
Joseph, is this story going to be really, really long? Because we only have 15, 16
long.
minutes left.
It's not going to be long.
Yeah, okay.
But,
yeah,
if he's evil. He wasn't stupid. He knew if he got other Islamic terrorists from Saudi Arabia, that then people would blame Saudi Arabia rather than Al-Qaeda. And there's a lot of suckers that fell for that ploy. It had nothing to do with the Saudi government. And that's in part what's leading to a lot of these changes and reforms over in Saudi Arabia right now. Because a lot of people are blaming the kingdom. And they had nothing to do with 9/11. I'm sorry, people that love that conspiracy theory. You've been Osama bin Laden suckered. You have been you're a useful idiot for Al-Qaeda spreading their propaganda. Anyway, end of that story.
Well, after hearing that, Joseph, that was a really, really twisted version of Harry Met Sally. But you mentioned Harry Met Sally or something.
No,
twisted
Sally
of it,
Field, the movie.
Oh, Sally Field. Yeah.
No,
Harry Met Sally. I'm like, that's a twisted version of that.
No, I don't remember the name of that movie, but you could check out Sally Field movies. Kidnapped or whatever would be the title. But I mean, these things have been happening a long time, and she got suckered by somebody, and he absconded off with her daughter, and hell to pay to try to get them back. And this is not as rare as you would think of some Muslim men suckering an American woman with a child, a female child, that they then fly off with to sell into sex trafficking.
Yeah.
Savage cut.
It was a touching episode, guys. We did go over a little bit of time what we normally do on Savage Cut last Wednesday. Again, guys, these episodes are designed to be between 15-20 minutes. Again, like I say, usually,
gotta get my scissors.
We got to cut the episodes in half usually because they're designed to be short episodes, guys, because it's designed for the listener that really doesn't like lengthy episodes. That's why we came up with it. To also explain to the listeners just what myself and Joseph go through.
Usually they're more shoot the shit sessions.
Pretty much, just shoot the shit. Shoot our gossip.
We didn't come into this episode with a topic, and you can see we've gone all over the fucking map.
Obviously, we touched the entire fucking map of the United States. We've been to every state in the last 15 minutes, pretty much. Just figure speech, guys. Figure speech. But
metaphorically.
Yeah.
Metaphorically.
So are you ready for the Block 105 this week, Joseph? We had a blast last Thursday.
I'm glad. For those who remember. Months ago, if you're fans of the show, months ago we were supposed to start a 105 The Block. We had an episode in the can, and
pretty much,
he kind of had a revolt on his hands. It's like, oh my God, you can't let conservatives on this station. He had to fire them, and now we're back.
It's okay now. They love us over there. They're like, are you coming back this week? Of course we are. Of course we are. You're going
to have to kick us off.
Yeah, kick us off. Well, don't say that. Don't kick us off. No. Then you're allowing Jenny on the block again. We got to have Savage on the block.
Jokester Joe. That's my joke. I say it on that first show. We kicked Jenny off the block. It's now Savage on the block 105, theblockfm.com.
Yeah. Well, I do
listen live button Thursday nights,
exactly.
8 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, and we'll put in the show notes, guys, on this episode, so that way you guys can go right to the link. It's going to be a direct link that goes right to, literally, theblock105.com.
That's right. Fuck you, Jenny. We've taken over the block.
Yeah, but anyway, Jenny, it's okay. You can have another block, but this is our block now. But guys, again, when you click the link, you're going to get a little box that literally appears up where it says "Listen Now," or I think it says, is it "Listen Now," Joseph, or is it says just "Listen"? It's something.
I don't remember.
Anyway, guys, you'll see the box. It's a little box that says "Listen." You click that, and then
we have faith in this audience that they can figure it out.
Well, Joseph, yeah. I have to promise, okay? Because we're now 17 minutes. I got 3 minutes to say what I'm going to say, and then what you're going to say, hopefully it's under a minute and a half. But anyway, listen, guys, when you click the website, you're going to get something that says listen. When you click that listen, I have to specify here because some people are like, we can't find you. We can't find you. Well, I'm telling you right now, giving you instructions over the show. Click the listen button. When you click that listen button, that website will recognize its appropriate 1 hour block, and it's going to go right to us at 8 p.m. Now, if you're a minute or 2 minutes late, that's on you. You most likely just missed the intro, if that. But, you'll hear us right away. It's a live show at 8 p.m. Eastern, or depending on your respected time zone.
Yeah, 8 Eastern, 7 Central, 6 Pacific, I guess it would be.
No, Joseph said it back. Now I got to correct him now. I got to correct Joseph now on Savage Cut. 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Mountain, and 5 p.m. Pacific.
I forgot Mountain.
There's 4 time zones, Joseph.
I apologize to our friends in Colorado. I forgot Mountain Time.
They do have a time zone, for goodness sakes.
Yeah. Well, unless if you're in parts of Arizona where they don't do the time change shift stuff. Although they do time zones, they don't do the daylight savings thing. But that's another rabbit hole.
Joseph thinks that there's only 3 time zones. There's 4.
Yeah.
Well, actually, there's 5. Isn't there? Doesn't Alaska have their own time zone or something?
I don't know, but Hawaii obviously is different. So.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's sunlight over in Hawaii at 10 o'clock at night. It's crazy. I was over there one time in my life. I'm like, dude, does the fucking sun ever come down in this damn state or what? Jesus. Anyway, guys, thanks very much for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Take it easy.